We're doing here December 2022 question number 2. So what this examiner did, he gave us probabilities, he gave us actual returns of X, and then for returns of Y, he gave us an equation to help us get it. And according to him, the equation here is 6 plus 0.2 Rx. So you take, how do we get 10? Good there. How do we get 10? Good there. So in this case here, we have here 6 plus 0.2 Rx. This is the equation for getting Y. And they went ahead to demonstrate like how is the first one obtained. So it will be, I'm putting in the corresponding returns of X, which is 30 in this equation. So it will be 6 plus 0.2 times 30. If you multiply 6 plus 0.2 times 30, body mass, this and this is 6. 6 plus 6 gives me 12. So the second one, of course, he gave us the answer for this. This is given. Somebody is asking how we got it. Please, 10 is given, 9 is given. But even if he never gave it to us, we would have gotten it. Because we have an equation to help us do that. So it will be 6 plus 0.2 times what here? Somebody, now the corresponding return here is what here? It's 20. The corresponding return is 10. You'll be able to see it's 10, the answer is 10. Because 3.2 times 20 is 4. So 4 plus 6 is what here? It's 10. It's 10. Please, are you okay there? 9 is given. So I want the last one. The last one, the last one. So the last one, this one here will be 6 plus 0.2 times the corresponding actual return of X, which is minus what here? Minus 50. So then this one here will end up giving us what figure? Negative 4. Thank you very much. So this was provided. There were others that provided, and that these two, we have to get them. So we have been able to get them. Let's now look at the required question, the requirement in the question, the requirement in the question. So now they want us to determine the expected return for the X and what here and Y. Expected return. So is there anybody who can calculate that expected return for us? Do we have anybody who can calculate that expected return for us? Anybody who can calculate that expected return for us? Expected return for us. And of course, online here, I've invited so many students who are my guests here today. If you are my guest here, you need to make a decision to join. You need to make a decision to join RCM College. So if you want to join this, let me just RCM, simply call our number 0719 525,000. This is our number for inquiries. We have students, of course, joining us from all over Kenya. Like a very good example, the students that we have currently online. Can you kindly tell me the counties you guys are coming from? Where are you based? Can you just mention there your counties? Where are you based? Where are you coming? Where are you joining this classes from? Somebody very fast. I would want to know where you're coming from. Kisumu, great. We have Kisumu County, 2 of them. Great. We have Kisii, Foina is Nairobi here. MKS is my Machakos. Frederick Mobile, we used to talk. Kajiado is my home county. Esther, Nairobi, Machakos. We have Nyandarua, Nakuru. Machakos has got so many champions there. There must be somebody who is telling me in Machakos a lot. So, of course, you can see here students are connected. We even have students from Southern Sudan, from Rwanda. I can see Siaya here, Doreen, which is very good, which is very good, which is very good. So then go ahead and give me the expected return of X. How do we get the expected return? It's very easy. It's tata plus tata. So in this case here, you take the actual returns of X times the corresponding probabilities you sum. So the actual returns are here. So tata, so 30 times 0.1 plus 20 times 0.2 plus 15 times 0.4 plus in this case here 10 times 0.2 plus minus 50 times 0.1. Is there somebody who can give me this answer for expected return of X? A very good sister here is giving me a figure of 10. A very good sister is giving me a figure of 10. Is that okay? 10. You just punch everything in your calculator. You just punch everything in your calculator. Just punch everything in your calculator. Just punch everything in your calculator. Yes. So on the same breath, go ahead and give me expected returns of Y. Go ahead and give me expected returns of Y. So expected returns of Y, I can see 12. You see the probabilities are the same. So it is corresponding. So 12 times 0.1 plus, in this case here, 10 times 0.2 plus, in this case here, 9 times 0.4 plus 8. 8 times 0.2 plus minus 4. Minus 4 times what here? Plus minus 4. Okay, Lorena, I'll be able to answer that. So minus 4 times 0.1. Minus 4 times 0.1. Doreen, you see, I know the problem here will be like body mass or something, Doreen, because you see, first of all, you multiply. You see 0.2 times minus 50 is the same as what here? Negative 10. 0.2 times negative 2 is the same as minus 10. And then 6 minus 10 will be minus 4. Doreen, or you simply use your calculator. You know, calculator is what it is. So you simply say 6 plus 0.2 times minus 50. And then you say equals. It will give you minus 4 in the range. It will give you minus. Just confirm. Confirm the range. Confirm. I'm waiting for you to confirm. So what answer are we getting for the expected return of 1? 8, right? 8. My online students haven't confirmed yet. Doreen, I'm happy you're able to see that. I'm always happy to have. If there is any ninja that is happy to help, it's me. I like helping. Great. So number 1, oh yay, correct. And understood. So now we go to number 2. So number 2, what do they want me to give them? Number 2, what do they want me to give them? So number 2, they want me to give them the standard deviation for what here for each security thing. Standard deviation for each security. You know, there are students, so you students at times you are very good cartoons. So like when we were marking this paper, we got a student who was saying here expected return of Y. Look at this. Before now, they were not able to get this. Look at what these cartoons were doing. They were getting hands here. They were saying it is 12 times the Otata 21 plus 10 times 22 heartbreak plus 9 times 0.4. Then, of course, they came and said the question mark. Question mark times what you're somebody. So is this a serious student really? Is a serious student? No. Oh, this is not a serious student. This is not a serious student. So now we are getting standard deviation. I've always taught you the formula. Always. To get standard deviation of X, we have got 2 returns. So we have here returns of X minus expected returns of X. In terms of sum of what is squares. In terms of sum of squares. Times what your probability. And then we come and get the square what here? We get the square root of it. We get the square root like that. So then come and do a table for this. So we're looking at the actual returns of X. So the actual returns of X here are 30, 20, 50, 10, and minus 50. You see minus, we are following this. Expected returns, are you able to remember them? Expected returns are 10, isn't it? So expected returns are 10, so 10, 10, 10. Remember, expected returns do not fluctuate. Expected returns will always be the same. Expected returns will always be the same. So come here, ladies and gentlemen, and follow that formula religiously. I'm following this formula religiously. So then what do I do here? I square times, in this case here, probabilities. And probabilities here. So the probabilities are here. So this is 0.1, this is 0.2, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. So which will end up giving me what figures? So open bracket, we have 30 minus 10, close. You square. And then you say times 0.1. Give me a figure. You give me a figure. Brother, you don't have to draw that an exam that we put in times. I don't do this. For now? Yeah. Or you want to be neat? No. Is that a syndrome of the white carpet? No. All right. Thank you so much. Don't take my joke seriously. You can see us now. Both of them. So So please give me the first figure, like you say here 30 minus 10. The first one is 40 here. Thank you. How about the second one? 20, thank you. The third one? I think the online guys are together. 4 in a great. 10, this is 0. This one is very, very sensitive. You know, it's open bracket minus 50 minus 10. You close square times 0.1, which gives me 100. Somebody is telling me 160. Where do you get 160 from? Remember, this is minus 50. Yeah, minus 50 minus 10. Always put this in brackets. So minus 50 minus 10, brackets, close, square, 10.1 is should give a 300 what here? This online ninjas are able to get the 360. Yes, Dean has gotten 360, Tracy has gotten 360. Remember, you missed out on one number, straight away, you get a fail. Custom is very bad. Custom is very bad. This fails. Custom is very bad. This fails. So then go ahead and give me the top of it. They have examined the variance of those mass, but it's always good for you to demonstrate broad and deep understanding of the subject. You must demonstrate broad and deep understanding of the subject. So we have Lydia moving very fast, and they're giving me a total of 400 what year? 30 years. So you're getting 430. But you see, the examiner wants you to get standard deviation. And therefore, standard deviation in this case will be square root of 430, which gives us what figure? 20.74. Thank you so much. 20.74, 20.74, 20.74, 20.74, 20.74, 20.74, 20.74. Remember in FM, speed is of essence. Speed is of essence. Speed is of essence. So we have here 20.74. Then we go straight away to Y. So write the formula of Y. 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 How do we write the formula? Please check this. To get standard deviation of Y, how are we taking this? Differences between two returns. So we have here actual return of Y minus expected return of what? And this has to be in terms of sum of what? Times probability, isn't it? Yeah. Square root. Square root. And then now you start doing a population. Check brother what I'm doing here. This method is faster than that one. Yeah, like maybe it's standard Y. You simply come and population of Y. So we have here 12, 10, 9, 7. No, special math. That's what your mark is supposed to be what year? It's supposed to be 8, huh? Maybe I'll really push it for my online students later. I will watch this 8 and minus 4. So when you come and subtract the expected return of Y, you remember the expected return of Y value? It was 8, isn't it? So 8, 8, 8. Remember, expected return does not fluctuate. And not fluctuate. So from there, you come and do what you square. All right? And in this case, here, probabilities. Probabilities are always the same, isn't it? Variation probabilities. So we have here 0.1, we have 0.4, we have 0.4, we have 0.2, we have 0.1. So then are you able to give me now these figures pretty first? I don't have enough space here, so I'm going to do the abracadabra and write this. You must always be creative. It's called agility. Doing things fast, creativity. 1.6. Well, that's what creativity. So 1.6, 0.8, 0.4, 0. 14.4. Now, the online ninjas are able to get these figures. The online ninjas are able to get those figures. The online ninjas. The online ninjas play, brilliant break. For in and now, you're going to move as fast as possible. Great, thank you very much. At least you're confirmed. How about the other students? Are we really together? Are we really together? Are we really together? Are we really together? Yes. Great, great, great. The online ninjas. We have so many guys now. David Moyle, thank you very much. Yes. All right. All right. What about the other ninjas? Yeah, Tracy. Great. My daughter is called Stacy, so I cannot forget that. Great. Robinson, total is 17.2. Robinson is getting a total of 17.2. That's the variance, isn't it?
Yes.
And therefore, the standard deviation of y will be the square root of 17.2, which is 4.15. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 4.15. 4.15. 4.15. So is that correct? And then we divide this by 2 that be local population. Then we need to go straight away to the next question. The next question in this case, they want us to give them that. I love covariances very much because of what we are forward. I will never forget it. I will never forget the formula for covariance in those days that I was taught. Covariance. So covariance. So covariance between X and Y. Remember in this case here, covariance, the shared variance, shared variance. So you need to remember deviation of X times deviation of what here, somebody Y times probabilities. So deviation of X, are they able to remember the deviation of X? Deviation of X is Rx minus ERX, isn't it? Don't forget that we have a sum there, right? So Rx minus ERX, this is the deviation of X. And then the deviation of Y, what do we have here? Ry minus ERY times what here, somebody? And then later on, I'll be summing, isn't it? So then let's prepare a table to enable us to get this. Let's prepare a table to enable us to get this. Let's prepare a table to enable us to get this. Let's prepare a table to enable us to get this. A table. So we have the actual returns of X. So the actual returns of X, I'm copying these ones downward. So we have here 13. We have 20, 15, 10, minus 50, minus. Expected returns were obtained it some time back. Was it 10? Expected return of X, 10. So then remember that expected returns doesn't fluctuate 10. All right. Then we come to the actual returns of Y. So actual returns of Y, what we have here, actual returns of Y? 12, 10, 9, 8, so minus 4. Minus. Expected return of Y. We have gotten this in number 1 now, which was 8. So being told that it was 8. I'm being told that this is 8. I'm being told that this is 8. This is 8. This is 8. 8. Do I put squares?
No.
Covariance, nothing like squaring, nothing like square root. Nothing like squaring, nothing like square root. Nothing. Times probabilities. So come and take probabilities here. Times probabilities. So probabilities we have here 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. So equals. So please here you get out your calculator, you say open brackets 30 minus 10, you close. You say times open brackets 12 minus 8, you close. And then you say times 0.1. You say times 0.1. You say times 0.1. You say times 0.1. So what are we getting there? 8. The first one is 8. Thank you very much, Mr. Victor. 8. You know, so long as you use your calculator very wisely, you say open brackets 20. Minus 10, you close, times open, 10 minus 8, you close, times 0.2, what are we getting here? 4. 2. 0. 7.2. 72. Quite a big. So then you come and add, and whatever you get, it will be called what you cover? Covariance between these covariance. So in this case here, covariance will be equal to 80 what here? 86. So covariance will be 86. Covariance will be 86. Covariance will be 86. Is that okay? All right. Yeah, moving on. Great. Now we go to the last area. Thank you, David. Thank you, Lizzie. We go to the last area. So the last area for this question, they want us to give them the correlation what year coefficient. Is there anybody who able to remember correlation coefficient? How do we get correlation coefficient between this is the standardized cover? So you take the covariance between x and y, you divide this by the standard deviation of x, the standard deviation of y. So anytime they want us to give them correlation coefficient, we shall be taking in this case here covariance between x and y divided by the respective standard deviations. So R between x and y. So covariance between x and y already I have the figure, which is 86. Divide this by the respective standard deviations. So standard deviation over x negative somebody? 20.74. 20.74, isn't it? Multiplied by standard deviation of y, which is 4.95. 4. You know when you're dividing, do you know you have to put this in brackets? Yeah. Or you do the denominator by separate. So it is very like open brackets, 20.7 times 4.15 you close. 0.99. So 0.999999, which is 1. These are what we call perfect relationships. We don't like it. So x and y cannot really work very well in terms of what you can put for. But I'll be explaining the interpretation later. Today, no interpretations. All right, so I'm so sure online here, so many of you have never seen this Mwalimu. My name is Dr. Joshua Aura. I teach at RCM Physical, where we basically a stanbank house. Stanbank house first floor, but of course I'm known quite a lot as an online teacher. Yeah, online I've got massive following. I teach so many students spread across. So I want to welcome all of you to do what you do. Register with us. This is our number, 0719 525,000. 525,000. So what else do I always like telling my students? Of course, my undergraduate, I'm quite a funny one. My undergraduate, I'm a civil engineer. I just started civil engineer. So in the future, when you guys will be talking about big buildings, big floors, 4 floors, you call me in a lab, structural engineer. All right. So that's why you need to be tied with me because my mathematical background is very good. Very good. You can never go wrong. And then later on, I'll be able to advise you like after you guys finish this CPA like I did. Was doing civil engineering and CPA by the side. I went and did ACCA. So ACCA and CPA, which one is better? ACCA is international. Yeah. So fortunately, once you guys were CPAs, ACCA has got 2 levels. We have the foundation or I meant to call it foundation. The foundation level, and we have the professional level. So this foundation has got 9 papers, professional has got 4 papers. So this gives you what year? 13 papers. So somebody who has a CPA will be exempted from all these 9. So really do 4 papers to become a chartered accountant. Right? And then of course, once you become a chartered accountant, ACC and like CASDEV has very, very good pathways for their students. Once you have done the entire ACCA, ACC has partnered with the University of London for you to do their master's in professional accountancy directly after this. And you only do 2 research papers. ACC has partnered with what we call here investment, CC, Chartered Investment Securities, Chartered Investment Securities and Analysis, like that. It's in the UK. Once you have done ACC, you automatically do just 1 paper here. And when you do 1 paper here, just like myself, you simply walk to CASNEP and they'll be able to give you certification to ICPA without writing any paper. ACC has also partnered with ICASA. You know, when I was doing like the interview for CEO Pen Airways, for the never got the jobs, that's why we're here today. So be in trouble there. All right. At times some doors where they are closed, you thank God, isn't it? So ICASA is the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators, very, very strong house. ACC has made arrangements with these guys. You only do 1 paper here as well. Once you do this, then you will be able to get, in this case here, the CS in Kenya, yeah, without fighting any paper, especially if you have done this. That is, you are good in company law and tax. So you get it. So like myself, I'm a member of so many professional bodies, which I don't tell people that I was exempted. You don't want to say that. For interview, tell people that you've been studying through one. Well, thank you so much. Much love from this online ninja. See you on Friday. Saturday. Oh, Saturday. 6. So the online guys, now the meeting is over, and we do some house cleaning here. Thank you. Bye.